All right, so today on Ask Me Anything, we're going to be talking about what I think about when it comes to keeping piranhas in fish tanks. So the question was asked, what do I think about keeping piranhas? Um, so I think piranhas are cool. They're a great fish. I'm just going to put that out there. They're pretty awesome, but I don't think they should be kept in the hobby, or at least not readily available. I think if you can properly care for a piranha, then yes, you should keep them because they're awesome. But there's a couple things about them that makes it so I wouldn't keep them. One, they get way too big. Red belly piranhas get like a foot long. So just the sheer size of them, I wouldn't keep them I don't have a tank to keep a foot long piranha, let alone a school of foot long piranhas. So that's why I wouldn't keep them, and I probably wouldn't keep them anytime soon because I don't foresee myself having that amount of space in the near future. So I think for your average aquarist, you should not keep piranhas at all. Now the argument can be said, what if you just keep one piranha? Well, yeah, you could keep one piranha and you could get a big enough tank for that. But to me, what's the point? Like, I want to see a bunch of piranhas attacking. That's what I think's cool. And that brings me to my next point. They're kind of boring except for when they're eating. So, they literally just float there and barely do anything except, when they're eating. So that's why I wouldn't keep them. There's some good alternatives out there. Say you want a red belly fish. Fire mouse cichlid has tons of personality, gets about 6 inches. You can keep a pair of them in a smaller aquarium, maybe like 40-gallon tank, easy. You could keep a fire mouse cichlid in a 20-gallon tank. I don't know if I would put maybe you could put a pair. I'm not going to say you can't. They grow slower, so maybe when they get bigger, you might upgrade that tank. But I'm bringing up fire mouse cichlids because they're the same color scheme as piranhas, but they have more personality. They're different shapes. So if you want the shape of a piranha, go for a tetra. Go for a black skirt tetra. But when it comes to teeth, cichlids have teeth too. It's just in the back of their throat. So I mean, they don't have them. Some cichlids have teeth, but if that's the reason you want to keep piranhas, I don't know what to tell you. There's fish out there with teeth, but yeah. So my alternative would be a fire mouse cichlid. Great fish, colors up really good when breeding, bringing a lot of enjoyment in the aquarium hobby, and you can put them with a ton of different fish. You can put piranhas with other fish too. I'm not saying you can't, but that's not how I would keep them. I'm just saying. So anyways, guys, just to recap, piranhas, they get really big, so I wouldn't keep them. Most people can't care for them properly. And 2, they can be kind of boring most of the time. Most of the time. I'm not saying all the time, but that's why I wouldn't keep them. And that is today's installment of Ask Me Anything. So guys, if you like this, ask me anything.